Wow, how's it Friday already? You have been absolutely amazing in doing your work, and it has been brilliant to see it all coming through. So well done for you guys who keep sending it through. So this is Friday's lesson for maths, the last one of the week, and we're looking at rounding decimals to the nearest whole number or tenth. So rounding, so it's really important you use your prior knowledge and your anchor skill to build up what you remember about rounding. Okay, and obviously tenth is a vocabulary that we have been using this week. So, using the digit card below, to complete the number on the place value chart, how many different combinations of the number can you make? Order them from smallest to largest. Now this one is I'm going to leave a bit of a challenge for you. Okay, so I'd like you to pause your video and write down all the possible combinations. So combinations meaning all the possibilities. So 0.456 is one number, one combination. 0.465 is another combination. Can you write down all the combinations you have got? And then have a go at ordering them from smallest to largest. Just pause the video now, give yourself about 5 minutes, write all the combinations down, and then put them in order. Remember your place value, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, line them up, and you'll be able to put them in order. Off you go. Pause the video now. So hopefully you have completed that task and found it relatively easy. So we're going to now move through the maze by circling where the tenth is rounded to 7/10. Okay, so we need to get from the start to the finish where the tenth, okay, being really specific here, the tenth rounds to 7/10. So if we're rounding our tenths, we need to look at the hundredths column. Okay, so we need to look at the hundredths column to start with and then work our way to the tenths column. So we're starting with 5.69, and again, remember, just a small change for some of you. Some of you are still saying 5.69, okay? Really important that you pronounce each digit individually after the decimal place. So 5.69. So we're looking at these two numbers. We can't move diagonally. We have to move from side or down. So let's have a look here. 7.74. Okay, so 7.74. Well, I know that I'm looking at this hundredths column here. That rounds down. 4 and below go down. 5 and above round up. So 4 would go down to that 7. I'm going to go that way. I'm just going to check this way. It's not another route. So 8.7, that's right. But I've got 5 in the hundredths column. 5, that would go up. So if I was to round that, it'd go to 8.8. So I can't go that way. So that way's blocked. Again, look at these two. 3.65. Got the 6, that's right. Could it be that one? 5 hundredths. Yeah, that rounds up. I'm going to check there. 6/4. No, that's not right. Because I've got the 6 tenths. Anyway, so I'd need that to be 5 or above. It's not, it's a 4. 9.71, which will go down. 7 in the tenths, that's correct. It needs to be below 4. Oh, brilliant, super, what a guess that was. Let's check this way. So 5.76. Why doesn't that one round to 7/10? Hopefully you can tell me, or you're telling somebody you're doing learning with, but hopefully you can say that the 6 hundredths, so that would round up to 5.8. That's the sort of explanation you need to give. If the hundredths is above 5, it rounds up. Below 4 or 4 and below, it rounds down. So that would not be correct. So 7.77, again, I can use that same explanation. The 700, so that would round up. I've already got 7/10, so that's incorrect. It's got to be this way. We'll double check. 6/10, 600ths, that rounds up 0.7. And we're going to go down because we can't go up again and we can't go across. So we've got to go down and we'll double check it. 8.72, 200ths, 7/10, that's correct. And hopefully we can get straight to the finish. 2.68, 6/10, 800ths. Yep, I'm going to round up. Okay, so looking at your task today, again, problem solving and varied fluency. We're moving on to this a bit more now because we've done the skill in the autumn term. Now we're in the spring term. We're starting to move on to a bit more detail and a bit more problem solving and varied fluency. So if you've done bronze, this is your first page. You can draw out these. You can just write the numbers that you pass through to get to the answer. Okay, here, silver and gold challenge if you normally do that, and your platinum challenge is at the end. And the same here, bronze, have a go, silver, here you go, and gold, and then your platinum challenge is there. Today I'd like to try and complete 2 of the sheets. If you normally do bronze, try and do bronze and silver. You normally do silver, try and do silver and gold, although it's the same sheet. Silver, try and move on to the platinum challenge. Sorry. Hope everything's okay. If you need any help or support, then just message, email, or Class Dojo, myself or Miss Williams, and we'll be able to help.